Next newsreel is from BBC News by Thomas McIntosh, dated the 2nd of September 2024. U.S. mother accused of shooting two of her children at their home in Colorado was begged by her third child not to kill her, the UK court has heard. Kimberly Singler has attended the start of her extradition hearing in London after being accused of murdering her daughter Eliana, 9, and son Aiden, 7, who were found dead in their bedroom in Colorado Springs on 19th of December last year. The eldest child, aged 11 at the time, survived being stabbed in the neck but needed emergency surgery, Westminster Magistrates Court heard. Through her defense barrister, Ms. Singler, 36, denied responsibility for the deaths and the attack on the third child. It will not ultimately be for the London courts to carry out a criminal trial. Ms. Singler is wanted in Colorado to face a 7-count indictment comprising 2 counts of first-degree murder, 1 count of attempted murder, 2 counts of Class 2 felony child abuse, 1 count of Class 3 felony child abuse, and 1 count of assault. The court was told in the days that followed the attack. Ms. Singler fled the US and was arrested 11 days later in London. Ms. Singler's hearing before District Judge John Zani is expected to last 3 days. The final decision whether Ms. Singler should be extradited to the US will be made by the UK Home Secretary. On Wednesday, prosecutor Joel Smith Casey told the court Ms. Singler's alleged crimes were committed against a backdrop of acrimonious court proceedings concerning the custody of her children with her ex-husband, Wentz. Mr. Smith said she shot and stabbed the first 2 children and attacked the third with a knife, causing serious lacerations. She initially blamed an unknown male and cast suspicion on her former partner. The court heard that on 19th of December, the Colorado Springs Police Department responded to a 911 call reporting a burglary at a Colorado resident at 0029 local time, that is 6:29 GMT. When officers arrived at the defendant's address, they found 2 dead children and a third with a serious injury to her neck. She was taken to hospital. Live rounds and spent cartridges were found in a closet, and a blood-stained handgun was discovered in the floor of the bedroom, the prosecutor added. A blood-stained knife was also found in the living room of the property, Mr. Smith added. The court heard that DNA tests were carried out on the knife and the gun and revealed the presence of mixed profiles matching the children and Ms. Singler. Mr. Smith added 2 empty bottles of sleeping tablets were also found, and there were no signs of a break-in. The court heard third child required emergency surgery but survived. Mr. Smith said Ms. Singler blamed her husband for the attack, but it was found he had been driving a GPS-tracked truck in Denver, giving what the prosecutor described as a complete and verifiable alibi. In the days that followed, the third child, who was not named in court, was moved into foster care after her emergency surgery. Christmas Day, she told her foster carer that Ms. Singler had been responsible for the attack and had asked her to lie to the police, Mr. Smith said. The prosecutor said the girl was interviewed by police on the 26th of December, during which time she recounted how the attack had unfolded after the defendant guided all 3 children into their bedroom. The defendant told her that God was telling her to do it, and that the children's father will take them away, Mr. Smith said. The police investigation then led to a warrant being issued by the 4th Judicial District Court in El Paso County, Colorado, for Ms. Singler's arrest. Mr. Smith said Ms. Singler was arrested in the Chelsea area of West London on 30th of December. Ms. Singler's defense barrister, Edward Fitzgerald, told the court she denies she is responsible for the death of her 2 young children and the attempted murder of her third child. She is innocent, he said. Members of Ms. Singler's family joined via video link, as did the Colorado State Prosecutor and officials from the U.S. Department of Justice, DOJ. The extradition hearing continues. Listeners and viewers, what do you think about this? This is really horrific and very awful. If she actually did it, she's meant to be protecting her children. But because she wanted to punish her partner, she decided to murder her 2 children. If she actually did it. Well, listeners and viewers, leave your thoughts and comments as relates to this newsreel. Our email address, risingaboutshadowsofabuse@gmail.com. Thank you.